What inspired me was, I think this whole project really connects our city in so many ways. People from all walks of life can get involved in this program and this project, and it helps promote the wonderful aspects of our town. And I always say that we're lucky to be in an area that's big enough to have something like this, but it's small enough, and I was talking to Christian's wife, but it's small enough that everyday people can participate in it. Christian's wife from outside Boston, so am I, and we she's over there. We wouldn't have known about it, or we wouldn't have felt comfortable in participating. And I love that the poster project sets some parameters for the theme, and it helps direct and focus me, and the haiku form does that as well. The inspiration for my poem came from my thought of what do I do in the city? I used to live in the city. We don't anymore. But what brings me here? And bread is certainly one of those things. And it's something we enjoy and meet daily. But going downtown to get bread from Possibilities normally means something special is going on in my life. A celebration is going to happen. And in that way, it feels like a warm sweater. I'm comforted. And I really appreciate it. And I love the fact that poetry is such a great form. I wasn't a strong reader as a child. And I was definitely loved The Child Gardens of Verses by Robert Louis Stevenson. And I would just this is fun. This is easy. I feel accomplishment. And I just really appreciate that option.
So my wife and I moved back here not too long ago. And we were in the Boston area. And on moving back, we were walking around downtown. And I really wanted to be a part of this. So I was very excited to put something in. This was my first time doing it, and I'm just happy that it's there and exists and gives us a changing way to give art to our city and the people around us. I'm a landscape architect, so we're constantly doing things in site development and working on what's new and hip. And so often what I find beautiful is finding something old and remaking it into something new and beautiful. And I happen to know that this clean-made building that I've drawn here is an old bread factory that's abandoned, and who knows what's in there now and if it'll even stand up another 10 years. But there's developers out there who are dreaming of making it into the next Dietz Lantern building or Camillus Mills Cutlery building. And for me, that was enough of an inspiration to decide that futurism is an apt art style for our city and for my poster. I think there's a lot of cool things happening here. And if we look around and stay vigilant to what's coming, you'll find there's a lot of things happening at this time, and I'm excited. The other buildings that I use for reference, Harrison's Bakery, Cake Bar, Glazed and Confused, to name a few, just inspiration of delicious things we all love. And I'm so glad that they're there as well, and it's an homage to them. Anyways, thank you all for being here.